Okay, they don't have either of the dermal muscles, but we had this, nah, it's okay. We had this bacony looking thing, remember, that came up here that was the Panniculus carnosus, and then we had the head dermal muscle, which was platysma. That's pretty much it on the outer back. Oh, no. Then underneath the connective tissue up here was temporalis. The big cheekbone, masseter. Flip it over. Oh, gosh. You guys all hopefully know the pecs, because these are trashed. There were pec major and pec minors coming up. And then their sterno is pretty much trashed also. There was a great big muscle that comes right up here called the sternomastoid, and theirs is pretty much gone. We got the trachea while we're here, though. They have a halfway decent mandibular gland, but we've got some better. But that's a mandibular gland, and that's a mandibular gland. Okay. Arm. Dorso epitrochlearis, triceps long head, triceps lateral head, ulnaris, there's another part to it, but I can't think of it right now, and brachioradialis.
Yeah, ulnaris is the second one.
Yes, it is. I can't think of the first right now. This is something I forgot on the last grouping, and right there is are the biceps. Biceps brachii, or brachii, yeah. Okay. While we're here, it's not the best in the world, but this little tiny triangle that's right next to the pec major is the, clavodeltoid. The clavodeltoid. And it is a continuation of the clavotrapezius. Their clavotrapezius is totally gone. In fact, this is probably not the best mink for us to be looking at. Let's go to this side. Yeah, because we got, well, this is not a bad clavotrapezius, and then someplace in here is the acromiotrapezius, and then actually that's a nice spinotrapezius. Check that out. So CAS, clavo, acromio, and spinotrapezius. Okay, then we go down a layer. That's 2 layers. Is this our 1 layer, guys? This one's not too good. I don't know if you guys want to go grab another one real quick, or are we okay? I'll try. This right here is occipitoscapularis in the black and white book, rhomboides capitis in the picture book. Thank you.
Other side, I think.
Yeah, these are probably better. Okay. Occipitoscapularis, also called rhomboides capitis, atlantoscapularis down there, and then rhomboides, rhomboides thoracis, and theirs they didn't get a hold of theirs, but that's it, that little tiny fragile thing. Laying underneath all 3 of those is what? Splenius. If you just put ES at the end of everything, maybe you'll be okay.
Yes.
Are you guys glad you're getting a muscle list?
Yes. Oh my God.
Thank you, Mrs. Rutter.
Thank you,
Mrs. Rutter. Okay, then down here we have external obliques and internal obliques. I don't see your window, girls.
Window's over there.
Are we good? Do you guys know external and internal obliques? Okay. Okay, leg. Oh, and these girls had a good inner leg, so let's do it while we're down here. Sartorius wraps around. This is all sartorius, and this is gracilis. And underneath is semimembranosus and rectus femoris. Coming in for a close-up.
This is going to be really helpful.
Yeah, you should post it on Facebook.
I
Our thing's gone. What's it called?
I'll post it on Facebook.
Okay, this is gone. There's a little tiny frail thing that doesn't look like much called the tensor, and theirs is gone. This big fat thing is vastus lateralis. Big shell-like shaped, and theirs isn't too hot, is the biceps femoris. Their little tiny glute is right up here. I didn't see a decent glute in the whole class. I hope that first period has one. Okay, is that it, muscles?
Yeah.
I think that's it on muscles, right? I hope. Okay.
Hold on, I'm getting a video.
Okay, you open it up, and it was all covered by the greater omentum. Then these are intestines held together with the mesentery. We've got a huge liver with a little tiny Gallbladder right there. Stomach, which you're going to have to know all the parts of. And opened it up, and the grooves are rugae. This is the spleen. And I hope you looked at, yeah, we've been saying we hope you looked at Dominic's pancreas, because nobody else seems to have a decent one. It lays right here underneath the stomach. Okay, while we're over here, here's a kidney. Oh, didn't you have a kidney dissected, Olivia? No? Okay, sorry. Nobody dissected the kidney out, but there's a kidney. And I'm going to show you a dissected one. So this is kidney. Underneath it, this big vessel is the post cava. The end of the small intestine goes out the colon and out the rectum. This is a bladder. And you guys have good fallopians, don't you?
No, not really.
Not great?
Not great, but they're there.
Okay, fallopian tubes, oviducts, and then here's the other one. And where they come together, actually if I pull on it, is the uterus. And where you feel it up here and feel into the fat, the little knot is the ovary. We get up into the chest, and we've got the heart, which was surrounded by the pericardial sac, the lobes of the lung, which you have to know, and their thymus is gone. Their thymus is pretty much gone too, but that's what's left of it right there. And a trachea, and that's the majority of it. Okay.
Bye, Miss Rudder.
Greasy man can.